Should we do some college basketball?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Let's bring in our next capper, the very scary Damian Sosh.
Just a reminder, if you like what you see here, then like and subscribe to our YouTube page. And hit that bell if you want to get notified every time we post a new video.
We'll start with St. John's at Villanova in the Big East. The Red Storm are 14-13, 14-11-2 against the spread. They're 2-8 on the last 10. It's definitely a bad smell, and it's coming from St. John's right now. They lost the last game to them Seton Hall Pirates, Allie's favorite, by 16 points. And they are 1-6 straight up, 2-4-1 against the spread on the road, 3-11 in conference. They've got under an 11 of the last 16. And the Villanova Wildcats, as rubbish as the St. John's Red Storm are, the Villanova Wildcats are something of the opposite. At 21-6, 13-12-2 against the spread on a nice little heater right now. 7-3 in the last 10 on a 4-game win streak, winning up Marquette, Temple, DePaul, and Xavier Hollander. Okay, never mind. 11-2 straight up. 6-7 against the happy hooker. 6-7 against the spread at home. They're 10-4 in conference. The total's gone under in 4 of the last 5 games versus St. John's. And Villanova, double-digit favorites here, -12, with a total of 146.5. How do you like either of those? Does 12 seem right? Does 146.5 seem high? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think 12's right about right, but I do like Villanova laying that in this. As you touched on, it's just 3-11 in Big East play, and they won just 3 of their last 4. Key injury to St. John's. Mustafa Heron, he's missed the last 3 games. He's been out with an injury. Guy was their second leading scorer at just under 14 points per game. He's probably going to be out for the rest of the year for St. John's. It's definitely, he's one of their better shooters, or somebody they're going to miss. Nova right now sitting at top, right on top of the Big East there standings with Seton Hall and Creighton. Looks like it's going to be a battle to the final weeks between who's going to come out as regular season champion there in the Big East. Nova's won 4 in a row since that 3-game losing streak, and 3 of those wins came on the road. Now they get to come back home where they're 11-2. Jay Wright seems to have the guys playing really well right now. They already beat the St. John's team by 20 points at St. John's earlier this season. And it's just 2 teams, in my opinion, heading in opposite directions. So I'll lay the big number. It is a big number, but I'll lay it at home with Villanova.
So we're going to lay Villanova -12. And are we going over or under on this one? I mean, look, St. John's has got under 11 of the last 16. Villanova are under in 4 of the last 5 against St. John's. I mean, that would say under, right?
Yeah, I would lean to the under in this game. Villanova, they can really clamp it down defensively when need be. And, like I said, St. John's missing Heron could also play into that. So, yeah, I do lean the under in this game as well.
All right, so take Nova -12 and take the under at 146.5.